So, what is marketing to me? I think the best way that I've found to look at marketing is to look at it in relation to a human being or a person, right? So, marketing, whether it's a brand, an organization, a business, they all have a voice, just as a human. They all have a presence, they all have a personality, they all have a style, they all have certain words they use, certain words they don't use. They have preferences, they have likes, they have dislikes, they have fears, they have hopes, they have dreams. Just as a human does, all of these things. So the thing I speak to when working with clients is really to think of their business or their brand or their organization as a human being. What does that human being look like? What does it dress like? What does it act like? How is it perceived? Is that perception accurate to what it really is or what they really are? Just as a human being, I surround myself with people that I enjoy interacting with. People that get me, people that understand me, people that want to be around me. Now the same goes for a brand. If I go out and I'm targeting the wrong audience, those people don't want to be around me. I've got no business talking to them because I'm not going to get anywhere. This is wasted time, this is wasted energy. So to truly understand who your audience is and how you relate to them is important. Let's use another example, word choice. So when you're on Twitter versus LinkedIn and you're communicating with your followers, there's a very different type of expectation or communication that exists within a Twitter setting versus a LinkedIn setting. If your audience is on Twitter, they're more likely to be in a casual, easygoing, want something to maybe pass the time. Whereas on LinkedIn, it's more of a formal tone. They're there for information. They're there to be educated. They're there to learn. So that would, of course, dictate your word choice, just as in a human, right? In a human being, if I'm out to dinner with my grandma at a nice restaurant, I'm going to choose my words differently than I would if I'm hanging out with a good friend from high school on my front porch. So those are just a couple things, but that's really how I like to look at marketing. What is marketing? It's turning your business, your organization, your brand into a human being, and then defining who that human being is and how it interacts with those around them and who best to interact with in order to exchange value.